girl, bring it back, 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 hey girl, bring it back, 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 bring it back, 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 bring it back, 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 girl, bring it back, 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 back.
What's up, Roger Splash Girl, Queen Bee Cut once again, back with another video. It is Sunday morning, and so I'm here eating some pancakes that I just made, and I decided why not do a video because I don't know, I need to just be posting like every day. So CJ's still asleep, man. He went to sleep late last night because me, Trey, Armand, and Clarence, all of us tried to go to Top Golf, but it was like an hour wait. And then when we went back out to Trey's car, Trey realized he didn't have his keys, but somebody else had his keys that was in the parking lot. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. We found him and everything, but so CJ's still asleep. I tried to wake him up for breakfast, but he went to lay back down. So I'm just use this time to do a video. So I wanted to talk about how I feel about moving in again with another man. Everybody knows the situation and how I left the house with Chris and everything like that. And you know, a lot of people thought probably I was gonna move in, you know, in an apartment by myself and with me, just me and my son. And honestly, ideally, that's what I had in mind too, like at first. But things went like just a lot differently than I expected. I didn't expect to be as close to Clarence as I did. I didn't expect his sister to be my manager. I didn't expect none of this. But nonetheless, like, I'm here living with another man, and so I just wanted to tell you guys how I felt about it. So like, I've seen a lot of people that's happy for us, you know, and you know, saying that they like the place and they wish us well. And I've also seen, you know, a lot of people that say that they feel like I moved too fast, which is like, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so I really can't get mad at what they say. But once again, like, you know, people are only on the outside looking in. Like, don't nobody know the bond that me and Clarence have besides me and Clarence. And once again, next month, like, it'll make a whole year that like we've really just been close. When it's like you and a person and y'all together like every single day, like, time seems much longer than what it really is. Like, it feels much longer than, like, you know, a year. But that was a really, really big step because moving in with somebody is really, really different. I did stay at Clarence's house in New York a lot, but to live together and like make that commitment to like pay bills together and like get a place together, like, that's a big step. And I also have a son, so that's, you know, taking a lot into consideration, like for me and him. He had to think about a lot. He got to take me into consideration. He got to take my son into consideration. I had to take him and his feelings into consideration. Now, there are a lot of like things that are different from like when I used to live with Chris. Of course, me and Chris, we were actually like married. Me and Clarence, like, we're together, but we're not married. Another thing that's different is when I was living with Chris, it's like we had a joint channel together already. Our main stream of income was coming from our joint channel, and the card holder was Chris. Like, he was the one that held the money. Everything financially like went to him. And you know, if I needed something, I would go to him and I would say, hey, I need this amount because I want to get this and that. And even in that, I still had, like, we still had to take into consideration what needed to be spent and what didn't need to be spent. Whereas to now, when me and Clarence live in the same place, like, Clarence, first of all, he got his own stream of income. I have my own stream of income. And then now we both just made like a joint channel. So we made a joint account. So now we have income together. I also have like multiple incomes, like from YouTube and then from my music streaming and like all types of other stuff like that, and brand deals. He still get sales on his like hoodies, which I told him he really need to like start doing his fashion thing more, because like that's a whole nother thing. He gets streaming income from YouTube, brand deals and advertisement deals, and like his clothes still. So like, we both have our own stream of income, like where I can't tell him what to do with his money, he can't tell me what to do with my money. But since now that we have a joint account, that money is like gonna be going towards like the stuff together, like bills that we gotta pay together and put into this house. So I still have my own sense of independence, which I'm happy about, because like I just felt like when I was home, you know, with Chris a lot. It's just, I felt like I didn't really have like my own, and I had to go to the ass. But I'm happy that I still have my own independence. Another thing is, when I was living at the other house, all we did was YouTube. So if I was home, I was cooking and bathing CJ. Not to say that Chris didn't bathe CJ, but I was cooking. Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. He in his underwear. Hi, baby. You want some pancakes? Mommy made you some. But keep in mind, we always went out a lot. So I only cooked. I didn't cook all the time. I actually barely cooked because of our lifestyle. And we always like went out, and we always was going out to places. You don't want none? Not yet? Wawa? So yeah, it's like two different things. Like I still feel like, you want a vitamin? I still feel like, he thinks these gummy bears, but they really vitamins. Don't worry, I don't let him eat them all, but here. But yeah, so it's a lot, it's a lot different. Another thing is, like, I really felt like a real old housewife at my old house, because like it was a house, it was a nice house, but like, I don't know, like our windows weren't as big, and like it was just so closed in. It was a beautiful home, don't get me wrong, but I just felt like older than what I am. Like now here I have like an apartment that's like loft style, had big windows, you wake up, it's an exciting view. So I just feel like really young here and really like happy. Sorry, my memory, I had to delete some storage. Another thing is, when I was at the other house, I had CJ every single day. I was used to waking up, and I was used to, you know, like, you know, giving him baths and stuff. And so, like at that house, he was there every single day. At this house, it's like, since I have to co-parent, like it will be times where I don't have CJ here. I'm trying to get it to where like the time is shorter when we like switch off on him, but you know, that's a whole nother thing. But it's just like a lot different. Like me and Clarence, like we go half on the bills and everything like that, and it's like an equal agreement. It's like better, to be honest. It's just like a lot better because we both still have like our own and things like that. But you know, I really feel like I'm gonna be happy here. I'm not gonna be here forever, of course. You know, it's always upgrade, but for now, I feel like God blessed me with this place, and I love this place, and I'm happy because for a long time, I was just bouncing around from like hotel to hotel, meeting to meeting. Like I didn't feel stable. I didn't feel like, I don't know, I didn't feel like I had my stuff together. I didn't feel like I had my priorities straight. But in reality, like I had so much to do that I didn't have time to come and actually do a house search, or like, you know, it was just really hard. So I feel like this was a really good decision, and everything just ran so smoothly and like fell into line. So I just really feel like it was meant, you know, for right now. I don't know what the future holds, but if I ever did have to live, you know, by myself, I still would be okay, you know. I don't want people to think that I can't live on my own. I do have this thing where I'm a people person, so I love company and I love people around. I probably will always have Armand and Trey around, or you know, something like that. But even now though, like they still will come over and stuff like that. It's really different, and it's nothing wrong with it though. I feel good. I still will cook. I've already made like spaghetti here, nachos, breakfast. Today I'm making pepper steak and rice, so let me know if y'all want to see me vlog that. Me and Clarence gonna try to upload still on both of our channels like daily. We're gonna try. I don't know if we can, but it's like we do have a goal to upload daily on every channel. So our own channels and the Royal Family channel. We will be uploading on the Royal Family channel today, by the way. For part 2 of the home tour, like we'll be showing y'all like, you know, the stuff like outside, the little amenities and everything like that, and just like talking and stuff like that. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. That's just basically how I feel about living with another man. Like, he's not hard to deal with. I'm not really hard to deal with. A lot of stuff is easygoing. The place is not that big, so it's not hard to keep clean. Just clean up after yourself. Both of us clean up. It's not like, you know, I'm the only one cleaning. Clarence can't really cook, but I don't know. I'm the one that knows how to cook, so I'll probably be cooking more, But like we will try to do like some videos where like we cooking together, or maybe I could teach him a little something. It's all good, it's all love, everything is great. So if you guys have any more questions on just anything that I could talk about, you know, so that I can have more content for you guys, let me know, because I will tell y'all how I feel about it. And yeah, that's that, you know what I'm saying? That's that. This is my place, so this is how I walk around, you know what I'm saying? I walk around, I don't have to get pretty, I don't really, you know. Alright y'all, so I'm about to feed CJ, and yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I love you guys. Mwah.